Good morning, folks, and welcome back to another Jewish Redneck Prepper video. Anybody recognize this tree? If you guess fig tree, fig bush, you're correct. Boy, have I over the years eaten figs from this tree. And this tree was planted. It's not a wild one. I'm at my father's place. And just a couple of weeks ago, this thing was slammed full of figs. And trust me, I had my plenty tasty figs off of this. But what this is about is, this is a wild edible video. This is not about a domestic thing. Now the wild edible video got is a plant that grows wild, but some places, some people have domesticated them. But I don't know too many people that have domesticated this little small bush or tree, whatever you call it. They grow into being trees, small trees, but this wild edible come to be growing up here in the middle of this fig tree. And lo and behold, look at there. I said all the figs were gone, but here's one little one left. Ain't come out yet. And there's another one right here. Look real close. Another little small fig. But for the most part, they have done come out here. They've fallen on the ground. What we haven't picked, they've done been eaten. And there's one right there. It ain't got very big, but it's about ripe. You can feel it. Yeah, it's got a little bit more. Get some rain, there might be some more that come on out. But there's just still a few left in here. But what I want to show you is a wild edible here. And you look real close. You see them beautiful violet looking berries, how they grow. You got some right here, and then come on down a little further, about 8 inches. Got another one on down and everything. That's the way these berries grow on this plant. Native Americans used to eat these plants and stuff. And what they are, they make good jelly. A lot of people make jelly out of them. And this plant is called the beauty berry. And this thing was not planted in this fig bush. Some bird must have come along and had it and dropped it. And it took seed here. But here's another one right here. You can see those beautiful berries, and there's one back there. But these berries, for a prepper or survivalist deal, are edible just right off the vine here. Let me get some of them here for you. It takes a lot of them to make jelly, but my wife says they make good jelly. Now I like to taste them. Now the taste is an acquired taste. Let me show you right there. Get right where the sun ain't directly on them. And see, they're kind of like a violet purple. And they are, like gets its namesake, a beautiful berry. Now let me try something here for you. They're not a bitter taste, okay? They I got them in my mouth right now. Not a bittery taste. They're most likely like a peppermint type, like not a harsh peppermint, but they almost taste like a peppery taste to them. And my wife, for months, been hollering about every time we come over here. There's one down the road. There's a big old beauty berry tree, but it wasn't bearing this year. It buried last year, and she never got the berries, but it wasn't buried this year. And other day we were walking back last week from my father's muscadine vines and bullace's vines down there. After picking some of them to make some jelly, she talked about she wanted beauty berries. Well, I happened to be looking in this fig tree, and I was shocked. My wife was shocked to find these beauty berries still here. You know, growing right here. Well, folks, if you never heard of beauty berries before, this is your beauty berry plant. A lot of people same that they'll get it mixed up with poke salad. But if you take a picture of these beauty berries and look at poke salad, and you can see there's a big difference between the two plants. Okay, poke salad will never look nothing like beauty berry. Poke salad berries are a lot bigger and a dark purple to a black looking. These are small, like violet looking. Okay, folks, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this wild edible video, leave a comment and subscribe to the Jewish Redneck Prepper YouTube channel. Until next time, this is Bubba saying God bless, enjoy the journey, and shalom.